Now, lightning on the Town Hall, not usually a great idea, but let's just say some of these attackers wish the update had come a little bit sooner. Greetings fellow Clashers, I am your host Galadon. You're watching Clash of Clans Attacks, where today, yes, we are talking about lightning on the Town Hall and the pros and cons versus the post-update Earthquake spell and how much more effective the Earthquake spell can be. Now, the replays we're looking at are all from before the update, and when the update came with the new spells, I thought I'd just throw these away, let them go by the wayside. But the more I thought about it, I thought this might be interesting to look at these situations and see how much of a difference the presence of an Earthquake spell would have made instead of a leftover lightning that was probably intended for the Clan Castle troops. Now, more and more recently, we've seen the Lava Hounds in the Clan Castle, and that does definitely reduce the effectiveness of a lightning spell even after they've broken into those pups. Usually the wizards, the queen, are going to take care of them relatively quickly, and that's what we saw here. Units moving in towards that Town Hall enclosure. Looks like the queen kind of wandering off, the king pretty focused, although he is going to fall quickly on the inside, but we've got several units in there, at least one golem, wizards, witches, damage on the Town Hall, and the defending king is just out of range of really being effective to stop those wizards as they're just about to take that Town Hall down. The Inferno working against them, and the last wizard falls. Now there is a witch that remains. Her skeletons trying to take that Town Hall down. It is so close, and we freeze the frame. You can see how much health is left on this Town Hall at this point. Now, based upon what I've seen so far, an Earthquake spell would certainly do the trick right here, but will that leftover lightning spell do it? Rob drops it dead center on that Town Hall. There it goes, and no, it does not finish off the building. Not enough damage done, but we all know what a golem does when it dies, right? That's right, it explodes and does damage to other buildings. There is the damage to the Town Hall, knocking it down. That is right, the lucky golem explosion grabs Rob the second star. The queen, might she have gotten there anyway? Maybe, most likely not at this point. There she falls, but Rob still manages to grab 2 stars without the lightning spell quite doing the trick. Now, did the lightning spell make the difference for the exploding golem? That is always possible. Either way, congratulations to Rob, a massive 34 trophy 2-star win. Our next replay comes to us also from Lost Phoenix. This time it's MichaelZ coming in with the air attack. Lava Hounds, balloons, and minions from the top right of this very popular base design. You can see he's kind of coming in from behind that air sweeper on the right. Again, pre-update footage, so we're not facing 2 air sweepers. You can see the ideal placement of the other air sweeper probably on the left, facing the right. Might have made a difference here, but as you can see, the multi-targeting Inferno is being frozen. The single target Inferno not doing a whole heck of a lot against a big pack of balloons. The multi-Inferno falls, the balloons moving in, lots of splash damage, and the Town Hall almost goes down as we freeze the frame again. Just the smallest sliver of health remains. Would an Earthquake spell take it down? Yes. Will the lightning spell do it? Here it comes. Lightning on the Town Hall, and this time, yes, the Town Hall does indeed fall. Only a few hit points remaining, and Michael's leftover lightning spell saves the day, grabs him that first star, and now he can deploy his heroes down in the lower left, grab that easy second star, and walk away with a 2-star victory. And not to be excluded, we've got a replay of my own on defense this time, being attacked by a member of BondBeCanada with a ground assault. From the top right of the base, you can see the golems, wall breakers moving in, and of course this player also has brought 1 lightning pre-update attack again. And you'll notice he's brought 2 jump spells and deployed them both on the outside. No wall breakers remain either. So he's counting on being able to take advantage of the fact that that Town Hall is only 3 spaces from the innermost wall, really making me consider changing this design back to something where there's 1 more space preventing that queen from getting the Town Hall down without getting through that wall. So the Clan Castle troops come out. There is the rage spell. Units getting closer and closer to the Town Hall enclosure. It looks like that Lava Hound is going to follow that golem away from the Town Hall enclosure. That is unfortunate. We would much rather see it on top of the queen, grabbing her attention, stalling her approach to the Town Hall as she gets ever closer. And again, there she goes. She is going to be able to start shooting the Town Hall without having to deal with that wall. and here it comes, but the Royal Cloak's been activated. Does she have enough health to finish it off? It doesn't look like it. The Queen goes down just barely before the Town Hall falls. So again, a sliver of health remaining, and yes, he's got a lightning spell, and get ready for it. Here it comes. The lightning spell dropped on the Town Hall, and again, it finishes it off. That was just so painful to watch. But the pain doesn't end there, as this attacker has enough remaining units despite that Lava Hound's best efforts and the fact that the Queen had already fallen in the center. He is going to grab just enough structures to get the 50% for the second star. You can see keeping the Lava Hound occupied in the bottom right and using units on the opposite side of the base to grab the last couple of structures. There goes the Elixir Collector for 49%. He's got just a few units left. It looks like maybe he's going to get stuck at 49, but it's a mad rush on the Builder's Hut. There is 50%, and there go 18 trophies. Back out on the offensive, trying to grab some of those cups back. I come across a very unusual layout, but I've been varying my spell composition a bit lately, this time bringing 3 jump, 1 rage, and a lightning. Now the jump is pretty much overkill on a base like this, but the golems moving in, I did not spread them out widely enough, nor was I patient enough in waiting for the golem on the far right corner and his wizards to take out those defenses, so most of my golems are going to wander way off to the right to the air defense, now to the mortar, leaving the heroes and the P.E.K.K.A. the wizards with only 1 golem in the center to help out. So that means my king and the rest of those units suffering severe damage on the interior. The Queen trying to do her best, but quickly she is all alone in the center of this village. She goes to work on the Town Hall with a Royal Cloak, but she is not going to finish the Town Hall off as she falls, and there's a bit of health left on that Town Hall. Golems wandering off to the right, 37% damage. And as we've seen many times before, the golems are distracting all of those defenses around the outer ring of this village. So it usually makes it relatively easy to grab the 50% star. So using those remaining wizards, archers, and minions, we will get up to 50% slowly but surely, carefully waiting to make sure those defenses are firing inward on the golems. Here they come around the corner. The camp will go down for 49%, and the golems actually take the wizard tower out for 50%. So there's the first star. And now I turn my attention back to the Town Hall with my lightning spell on the Town Hall, and the result is a gala fail. That's right, time runs out, the attack ends, 1 star, lightning doesn't do it. Works for everybody else but me. Why is that? Well, we sure had a rash of almost Town Hall attacks right before the update, almost as if Supercell was giving you a hint like, don't you wish you had something else right there in that situation? So is there a spell lineup that makes sense for attackers to bring 1 extra Earthquake spell for the end of attacks, or will they be sticking to primarily bringing a poison spell? Only time will tell. Please do feel free to leave your opinions down below in the comments. You know I still do my best to read as many as I possibly can. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch my other episodes, and I will see you again tomorrow with more full attacks. Galadon, that was a shameful waste of lightning skills. Shameful.